When I was 16 years old, I was the type of kid that had everything handed to me. From having the newest shoes, the nicest shirts, all my doctor's appointments being made for me, everything was done for me. You see, my mom, she made sure of that. But my life changed when I found out that my mom had a terminal form of brain cancer and was given 3 months to live. Well, she passed away, and my father very quickly decided he didn't want to be a father anymore, and I was left to fend for myself. Next thing you know, I was put up for adoption, taken in by my aunt and uncle in Westchester, New York. Meanwhile, I was living in Boca Raton, Florida, and I gave up everything. My back was against the wall, and I'm the type of guy that fights when I have to. And I did, and I fought, and I applied to 100 different internships, and the only company that gave me a look was one of the largest companies in the world. I was basically cold calling every day. Hey, do you want to buy insurance? This, and this. It sucked. Well, one day, I went to my manager and I said, listen, give me an opportunity to go work a tabling event and ask people if they could buy insurance. She said no. However, the #1 agent in the company within the state of Connecticut overheard me, and he gave me a chance to do that. So we went and tabled for insurance, and I guess it went well, because the next day, when I walked into the office, this agent and my manager sat me down, and they changed my life. They said, Austin, we want to offer you a very unique opportunity. We want to make you a full-time sales associate where you'll work on this agent's team, and you'll be able to generate business, you'll get licensed, and you'll be able to make something yourself in this industry. Now, I don't know if you heard that, but that was opportunity knocking yet again. And this time I was going to kick the door in. So there I am, my college dorm room, SUNY Oswego, 6.5 hours away from where the office was for the guy I was working for. So when I stepped down as president of my fraternity, I set up an office in my dorm room at SUNY Oswego right above the bars that we would go to with all of my friends every single night. I was literally selling insurance when I wasn't in class, and then when I wasn't selling insurance or in class, I was at the bars below my house. I do it for the whole year, and I come home and I go out on my own. I'm now my own agent. My first day as an agent was February 1st of 2020. I had one referral partner, a far cry from where you want to be in this industry. And in retrospect, she was right. I wasn't ready. But here's the difference between me and the normal person. When my back's against the wall, I fight. And fight I did. I went on to make a major name for myself, became #9 in the country, and then I said screw it and launched my own company, and now I'm doing the same thing. You see, Austin Glazer learned the value of the dollar, and then he learned that money was not the root of all happiness. And then he learned to believe in himself. And it was all in that order. You see, because if it wasn't in that order, I wouldn't be on this stage telling you my story right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I plead with you. If there's something you want to do, take the chance. Nobody is going to tell you to do it. You need to do it on your own. Complacency is the best friend of the devil, and if you let the devil win, you lose. If I can do this, you can do this. Because that's how I went from being undesirable to un-goddamn deniable.
Austin, you're a real inspiration of somebody who comes from tragedy and turns it into something that's beautiful and golden. Congratulations for all the work that you're doing in the world.
Thank you very much. Cheers.